everybody, welcome to my 6-week pregnancy update. So I have just put on one of my own shirts. I've been wearing one of my husband's shirts all day long. It's a Saturday, I didn't really have to wear real clothes and I was like, what the heck, I'm going to do it. And it kind of sums up my week because I've been so tired all week. I have felt pregnant this week. I would say probably 5 out of 7 days I have felt exhausted. Like I just want to nap all day. I have been taking the old afternoon nap. Today I took one and I slept for like 2 20-minute slots. I woke up halfway and went back to sleep and I still feel like half asleep, but that's okay. At least I got a nap. And yeah, I've been tired. I've been really, really tired. And I can tell that I'm growing another human. The other thing I have really felt this week is emotional. I've been a little bit miserable this week. And I don't mean that I've been crying all the time. I've just felt that like weird PMS-y, just horrible feeling like you're just like snappy at everyone and you just feel like crying all the time but for no reason. And I forgot how that feels in early pregnancy because I really felt that with Jack. I'm reading back. I've got a journal that I kept with Jack's pregnancy and I've been reading back on that and it was exactly the same. Like exactly the same. And so I've been feeling that a lot this week and I've been struggling with that, but I know that it is going to go away. It is just part of the process, and so I'm trying to give myself grace and try and not snap at people as well, and just be, content with where I am, and see it for what it is. So those have been 2 major symptoms. Now the one symptom I haven't really had much of, which I had hugely with Jack, is bloating. And I know I mentioned this, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my previous update, but I was super bloated with Jack. Like I had to undo my top button after I eaten meals and stuff like that. This pregnancy, I haven't yet. Like I get a little bit bloated by the end of the day, but nothing major, and it's certainly not too uncomfortable. I have, however, had quite a bit of indigestion, so I've had like acid reflux at night when I go to bed. I can feel it, and I wasn't expecting that so soon because like I had it in my pregnancy with Jack, but it was more from the lack of space in my diaphragm, he was like crushing everything, and so it was later on in the pregnancy. Whereas this must just be hormone related, I'm assuming. But I've just had that and just feeling sick, like quite a lot. Not intensely sick, but definitely every morning I wake up feeling starving and I have to eat something, otherwise I'm going to be sick, if that makes sense. So like that empty stomach sick. And then for the rest of the day, I kind of feel really full, like when you have eaten too much and you feel sick, I feel like that, but hungry at the same time. So it's like I can't win. But I have just been snacking all day long. I've been I got some crackers, so I've been eating those in between meals when I feel like I need to get something into my stomach fast. Haven't thrown up yet. Yay! I had already thrown up by this point in my pregnancy with Jack, so I'm happy about that. I didn't have terrible morning sickness with him, and I'm not expecting terrible morning sickness this time around. Fingers crossed. So that is how that is going. What has started this week are food aversions and cravings. Definitely started. Not a lot sounds good, and I've definitely gone off some things. For instance, I made myself a ham and salad sandwich for lunch this week, which I usually love, and it's so nice in the hot weather and stuff. I ate one sandwich and I was just like, I can't eat the rest of it. It is dry and gross. It's not even that it makes me feel sick, it's just like, bleh, like I just don't like it. And I know that's pregnancy related. It was exactly the same last time, so that is an aversion that has begun. And like, I don't have like specific foods that I'm avoiding as such, but there's just not many things that sound good, which again is exactly what happened last time, and what I'm having the same craving as last time too. I am craving Chinese takeaways. That sounds so weird. I had it twice last week. I got my husband to bring it home on Thursday, and then we had it on the Sunday. So this is actually when I was like 5 weeks pregnant. We had it on Sunday, and I'm really keen to have it for dinner again tomorrow night. The sweet and sour and the noodles, it just sounds so good right now. Like I would eat it right now. And I would probably have it for dinner like every night for the next little bit. But obviously I can't do that. But that is what I'm craving, sweet and sour. But specifically Chinese takeaways, like not anything else. So I don't know. It's just a phase. Hopefully I'll get through it before too long and be able to eat food again, because I remember with Jack when I finally got over that morning sickness and food aversion thing, I was like, oh, food, I love food so much. I missed loving food. So I think I'm going to miss loving food again pretty soon. But anyway, those are the major symptoms that I have had this week. I can't really think of much else to update you on. I'm going to be calling my midwife on Monday. It is Saturday now, so on Monday, and hopefully organising an appointment because I want to get my blood work done and an ultrasound scan booked. I'm hoping to go for an ultrasound in around 8 weeks. I have a retroverted uterus, and last time we went, it was really difficult to see Jack, and I went around like 6-ish weeks, I want to say, and then we had to go back again at 8 weeks, so she could get a better picture and see the heartbeat and everything, and everything was fine, but she said next time to wait until 8 weeks because it's easier to visualize the baby and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning on doing, and I'm so excited. Like, I cannot wait for the ultrasound. I'm always a little bit anxious about it, but you know, I'm sure it'll all be fine. That I'm just thinking positively, and yeah, I've had a little bit of anxiety this week here and there, you know, worrying about things going wrong, but I feel so pregnant, and I keep telling myself, unless you have like obvious signs of something being wrong, stop worrying about it. And I feel like I am handling it so much better than I did with my pregnancy with Jack, so that is a blessing. And yeah, I'm going to end with a belly shot. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my updates, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I will put a link probably somewhere here or here. Whenever I put this upload, it was like the opposite way around, so I never know where to put my hands, but somewhere there will be a link to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that button and you will get to see lots more updates of this precious little baby. Oh, that is the one thing I am forgetting. Hold on a second, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is what happens when I don't write notes when I'm like doing my videos. I forget about everything. So what I did want to talk about is the app that I'm using this pregnancy. Last pregnancy I used the Baby Bump app, and I loved it. It was really, really good, really informative. I enjoyed having like the community forum on there, and it was really great. So I downloaded it again for this pregnancy, but my pregnancy with Jack wasn't that long ago, so it was just like repeating all the information. So what I decided to go with this time is actually the Ovia app, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. It probably won't focus on it, but and I think it's how you say it, Ovia. But so far I absolutely love it. It's like beautifully simplistic in its design. It doesn't bug you with a million notifications. It says that at 6 weeks the baby is the size of a blueberry. It was free, and the thing that I'm excited about, when you get to 8 weeks, it starts showing you the size of the baby's hands. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera at all, but there's like a little outline of a baby's hand, and it compares it to what it will be when it's born, and it like has what it is now in the center of that hand, and like it grows throughout your pregnancy. So I think that's really, really cute. I'm looking forward to seeing that when I get to 8 weeks. And yeah, I really love that app. If you're looking for a good one, I would strongly recommend that. Yeah, but that sums it up. I will stop waffling now, and I will do a belly shot, and I will see you in my next update. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is all going to be about my 5-week pregnancy update. So I'm going to have to make this quite quick because we're actually on our way out the door to go and visit with some family, but I wanted to film this. I am exactly 5 weeks pregnant today, and so far everything is going really, really well. I haven't had a huge amount of symptoms, but I